Hello, everybody, and welcome to my channel. My name is Tanisha. How is everybody doing? I wanted to start a new series, guys. A new series where I'm going to be having conversations, and this series is going to be called Couch Convos. And I'm looking at a paper that I wrote down some stuff. Um, but it's called Couch Convos. Um, and this Monday's topic is going to be modern dating sucks. Well, it sucks for me because I'm not dating per se, but generally, people who are dating in this era, it is very weird. It's very weird. Like yeah, I was born in the 80s, so yeah, this era is very weird for me. All right, so I have a list of stuff that I wanted to talk about. No, the first thing is online dating. That's my first pet peeve. That's my first pet peeve about online dating. I don't like online dating. I tried it before and it it's not for me. Um, Online dating is scary. One pro is very scary, and two, people want you to send nude pictures to them on there. They want you to send nude pictures. But I know that you can say you're not into that, but the majority of men that are on there, that's all they want you to do is send nude pictures to them, and I'm not in it. So, and third bad thing about that I found for myself, based on because I've tried Zooks, and trust me, yeah. So I'm talking about experience. What I've experienced, what you experience, what I experienced, probably totally different. I know lots of people who found their partner on these sites. So it works out for some people, but for me, those kind of things does not work out. And yeah, number three, it is you can meet up on murderers and rapists. I know that you can meet up on murderers and rapists and all kind of stuff. Meeting in a public place or your workplace or wherever, you can meet murderers and rapists. But at least when you meet them at your job, you know that somebody checked their background and know that they're not criminals and stuff and murderers and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, I know that these days they have things that you can research. You can type in their names and research stuff like that. But sometimes they're not on the system, so you can't really find out anything unless you go into some kind of database. I don't know which database. Anybody can comment down below any database they know that you can check on somebody whether they have criminals records and stuff. Whatever website. I forgot the website. I know that there's a website, but I forgot what website it is. You can check somebody's criminal backgrounds and all that kind of stuff. Number two, no commitments. Whether you're dating somebody that you know or have seen before, I mean, it seems like nobody wants to be committed. Nobody wants to be committed anymore. They just want to, have a good time, have intimate relations without any real commitment, real connection. They don't want to have intimate. They don't want to connect with people anymore. I mean, they don't want the label of being boyfriend, girlfriend. They don't want that label. And I mean, that really scares me about this era because everybody, like most people, they don't want no commitment. They just want to have a good time. And I'm past that stage. So Uh, Number three, they want to have sex for fun, and they don't want to have no connection with the person. So I mean, number two and three would be almost the same thing. So I mean, random meeting people and having sexual relations, that's not me. I I don't like that. So that's why this kind of era right now is not good for me. Number four, texting instead of calling. Oh, this pisses me off. Texting instead of calling. Everybody wants to text the thing. They don't want to have a conversation with people anymore. There's no more conversation. People don't want to conversate, um, which really annoys me because sometimes it can misinterpret what somebody's saying. Misinterpreting is very common for this era. So texting all the time is not good. I don't like texting. So I have to find if the person that I'm talking to has to be able to call me on the phone and I have to hear their voice and stuff like that because texting all the time is good for younger people, but I don't like the old texting and not connecting on a real level. So that's number four, marriage. They think that marriage is a bad word. The moment you say marriage, it's like a alarm system going off in the man's in the man's head. Is a alarm system. Nobody places value on getting married anymore. Um, so for those who are married and stuff like that, that's all good. But this century, they don't care about marriage, and that scares me. So yeah, marriage is very important to me and stuff like that. So that's why modern dating sucks for me because they don't care about the M word, marriage. They don't care about it. So number six, no gentlemen. The gentleman era looks like it's gone or non-existent. There's nobody opening up doors. Some women they don't understand that a man is supposed to open the door for them and pull out the chair. Simple common courtesy. Men these days don't realize they don't value that anymore. For those who are raised with those kind of decency, then that's very good that you're raised with that decency. Keep it up because there are good women out there who appreciate those things. Like me, I appreciate a guy opening up the doors, um, taking the chair out. The thing is, and the other thing, I don't care if the man wants to pay or not pay, even though you're supposed to pay. But if you don't have the money, then don't ask a woman out. That's the thing. If you don't have the money to pay, then don't ask a woman out. Don't expect the woman to pay for the food. You asked her on a date, and don't think like some of these men these days, they don't want to pay for food. They don't want to take you out. All they want to do is take you back to their apartment. Like, is that the only thing that you can offer? So that's another pet peeve. So annoying. And the last thing that I really can't stand about this modern era, um, men want the women to pursue them. Have you ever heard about that? If somebody had told me this when I was growing up, that you have to go pursue a man, then I would have been shocked. But this is what the men these days expect the women to pursue them. I'm not pursuing no man. I'm sorry. If you want me, you gotta come get me, honey. Because you better sit there and wait, because I ain't coming to get you. Because, I mean, I'm just kind of old school. I think I was supposed to be born way back. But yeah. So that's the last thing on my list of pet peeves. So let me run through the list again. Online dating. Number one, I don't like online dating. No commitments. I don't like the fact that people don't want to be committed. They just want friends with benefits. Sex for fun. They just want to have sex for fun. Texting instead of calling. I don't like the texting all the time. The marriage is a bad word. Nobody wants to say the marriage word anymore. No gentlemen. They don't open doors. They don't have common courtesy anymore. They don't care. All right, and the last one is the men want the women. The men want the women to pursue them. So the women have to be the men, and the men have to be the women. Have you ever heard of that? If, for those women who hunt after men, that's your business. All right, knocking your boat, but that's not me. So what you do is what you do. What I do is what I do, and I'm not. I'm not saying that you're not supposed to pursue a man, but it's just, yeah, I'm just not into that. If you're into that, that's fine. Okay. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little video, this little chit chat. If you enjoyed, please give me a thumbs up and let me know if you want to have more sofa convos. I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.